detectives, and welcome to video 2 of Charlie Cook's favourite book. In this video we are going to have a look at the word of the week. So can we have a drum roll please? Our word of the week is indignant. Ooh, now this is a word that you don't hear every day, but it's in this story, and let's have a look where it is. It's quite near the beginning. It's at the bit where we have the 3 bears. So let's just find that page. It says about a girl called Goldilocks and 3 indignant bears. So what does that mean? Let's have a look in our dictionary. Now, as we know, when we look something up in the dictionary, we look it up in alphabetical order. So we need to look for the letter I for indignant. So let's go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Oh, we're on the I page. We need an I-N, an I-N-D-I word. Let's see where we are. Indignant. Have I found it? Where is it? There it is. It's an adjective, and it says here, a feeling or showing indignation. Okay, so what does indignation mean? Well, we have to look at the entry here for indignation. Indignation is anger aroused by something felt to be unfair or wrong. So that does make sense then, doesn't it, when we're thinking about the 3 bears in that story? Because Goldilocks came on in and she ate the porridge and broke the chair and slept in their bed and everything. So they were angry because they felt like it wasn't unfair. It was unfair. So that's a feeling of anger because something's not fair. So let's have a look at our word of the week sheet. We shall put in our word there, indignant, and our meaning. A feeling or showing anger when something is unfair. So let's have a look at a couple of synonyms and antonyms. I think we're all quite familiar with some of the synonyms that we might have. Well, we might have heard of some of these before. But let's have a look. What about the word incensed? Now that's a word that sounds a bit like incense, which is something that smells nice, but it actually means it's also the same kind of thing as indignant. It means you're absolutely raving angry about something. So if you're incensed about something, you're very, very angry about something. So we will put that there with the synonyms. Okay, let's have a look. We find another one. What about the word livid? Now, livid, it sounds a bit like live, doesn't it? But it actually also means angry. So you can think of that as being sort of alive with anger. You're so cross that you're livid. You're absolutely full of anger. Okay, so that's another synonym of indignant. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Pleased. Oh, well, that's definitely an opposite, isn't it? Because if you feel pleased about something, you're not full of anger. So we'll put that with the antonyms. And then what about this word? We have cheerful. Oh, well, I think if you're cheerful, it's definitely the opposite, because those bears in the story were not cheerful. They were very angry with little Goldilocks. So I think that's an antonym. We'll put that there. Now, what about this word? It looks like you might pronounce it irate, but it's pronounced irate. And it's another synonym of the word indignant because it means that you're really angry. So you're irate with somebody, you're really fed up with them and very angry indeed. But we've got here another antonym, which is calm. Certainly calm is the opposite kind of thing as being indignant, because you feel calm and there's nothing bothering you. Whereas indignant, the adjective, means you're feeling and showing anger. So there you go, there was our word of the week, indignant. And it's an adjective and it means feeling or showing anger when something is unfair. And we have here our synonyms that mean the same sort of thing. We have incensed, livid and irate. And then our antonyms, which mean the opposite, which are pleased, cheerful and calm. Okay, thank you. Tune back in for video 3 and I'll explain the worksheets. Bye-bye.